We are reviewing today a 42-inch ceiling fan, 6-speed with a light. As we open up the box to show you how nicely they are packaged and well protected inside. On the top we have an instruction guide. Please forgive me if I cannot pronounce the name. It is an instruction manual with information of the fan. We have the blades nicely packaged and protected, separated by cardboard and film. We have a hardware kit, which is a wobble kit and wire nuts and screws. We have the blade screws, bolts, washers. We have the hanging bracket. We have the light assembly. We have the remote control, the sailing cosmetic cover and top plate cover, the motor cover, motor, and a 4 or 5-inch stem with the gimbal. On the very bottom, we have a 12-inch gimbal stem that you take the gimbal and you place it on if you want the longer bar. And the transmitter and remote control, second remote control. Find a location for your sailing fan. Optional brackets and mounts. What we're going to do is remove and adjust with the bracket placed on like so. Lock down and secure. We have the motor. It's a tri-blade. Each of the blades, they have a marking and they go onto the motor's area. A washer and a bolt facing up to the ceiling and an optional screwdriver locked down. With the LED cover removed and the 3 screws removed, slide on and over and connect. Match up and lock down. And place on the cover. Screw down, righty-tighty. In this step, you have a short or long pole. Loosen up the screws. Remove the one with the green. Transfer over with the one that has the hole and the pin. Slide through your leads. Remove the pin and bolt and take off the gimbal. With the motor cover, slide over the leads and the cosmetic plate next, and then the main cover next. Placing back the gimbal, the gold post lifting up, the hole and the hole align and lock down with the screw. And lock the side screw down as well. Lift up the cosmetic cover, the ring, and the cosmetic motor cover with the post, pole, or pin, the hole, match and slide through, lock down with the Kotla pin, and lock down the post screws in place. Once all locked down, place down the ring and hook up to your bracket located over here. We have a remote transmitter receiver that we hook up that goes in here in the top and locks into place your load and neutral and your lighting and your motor. Lift the fan, place in, rotate for a click. There is a notch that will click into place and hook up your leads. Yellow, gray, and white, red, black, and white. Remote antenna, power leads, and more. Lift up and hide cables, an antenna, rotate and lock into place. With the screwdriver, tighten down and place on the cosmetic cover. With the back bracket, back cover for 2 AAA batteries not included, the back cradle, and the back cover, remove 2 AAAs not included. 4 AAAs are required for your remote control. Hang up on the walls where you need our demonstrations. We are showing the remote control. Ceiling fans 7 feet and taller can be hung on slanted ceilings. We are turning on the ceiling fan for the first time. We have a high-pitched beep and a light. We're going to shut off the light so you can see what it looks like. It is in a cool Kelvin. If we hold the button down, the light will dim down to the lowest level. As we press single presses, it beeps as you listen. We have the option to mute the audio, and we have the option to raise in full. Holding the light gives a long beep and a double beep. Single press shuts off. Single press turns on to the warm Kelvin. Pressing again shuts off to a medium Kelvin. It is alternating in cycles. You cannot choose a Kelvin to stay locked. Fan number 3, speed. Single beep. Clockwards rotation, clockwise. For summer, air blows down. Counterclockwise, air goes up. It is a quiet decibel, 30-45 dB. It is a fan for summer, fall, all year round. In the center, we have the off button to shut the fan down. This is what the remote looks like close up. We have here is either a direction or wind when we choose. So we hit speed number 3 and choose a climate as it beeps. The fan will go slow, medium, slow, fast, medium, slow to alternate a breeze as you see it going. We have a reverse on the fan. It gives a single beep. The fan will stop, a check, and reverse. Shut the fan off altogether, hit the red, the stop, and the fan will slow to a stop. We have a wall mount. It is feather touch. It turns the fan on. This area will light up. You see a blue light in here. This will give a temperature and so forth, depending on the model. Everything that I explained on the remote control is on the wall mount. So if you're looking for a ceiling fan, a tri-blade 42-inch fan, this may be something that you are after in your household needs. Check online for further details about the models, sizes, and colors they come in. This fan can be hung flush to the wall of the ceiling or hung 12 inches down. We'll give some measurements and thank you for viewing.